As an ex-people pleaser, I find it hard to not want to insert myself in situations that I am not needed, because I'm not needed anywhere in existence, to be honest. But people will compliment rather than enjoy my time and or energy, and what I'm starting to realize and what I'm going to start trying to be better about implementing is, if I don't hear you say about what I've done, I ain't going to continue doing it, because I don't. To be nice is what the world needs, but to be nice to people that don't appreciate and don't give a shit is why people are getting so toxic and so aggressive towards others, because like, well, I did all this, who the fuck asked you to? You're 100% right. Who the fuck asked me to? And who appreciated me for it? Both of the answers, no one. Then why the fuck am I still doing it? And unless I enjoy doing it, why? And if I enjoy doing it, why can't I just do it for myself and only for me? Because like, if you give to takers, you're always going to take. They never know what the limit is. And as a giver, I'll give you everything, and then I'll take it all away from you, because why the fuck aren't you saying thank you? Why aren't you being appreciated? Why don't you give a shit? Oh, you're one of us. I don't like helping the greedy. I like the needies. But when there's always something to do, at least that's how I think, because I remembered when I switched shift with one of the ladies, she was like, there's nothing to do at night, and I'm thinking to myself, nothing to do at night? I get push-ups done. Like, yeah, you can't necessarily do his laundry, but yeah, you could have. She didn't do that. I ended up doing that this morning, but whatever. You could do his fucking laundry, you could do light house cleaning, you could have done some of the dishes that I didn't do, but you could have went up and down the stairs, got you a little bit of a workout, and you could have done triceps, you could have done legs. Like, there's always something to do, but if you want to be in the mindset that there's nothing to do, then there's nothing to do. Where your mindset is what you're going to believe. And mindset expands and fucking switches, and sometimes I'm a depressive asshole, sometimes I'm Mr. Too fucking joyful, and sometimes I just don't give a shit, and it's just like, I'm aware that I am who I am, but I'm not going to argue with you, because like, I think I'm giving you advice, and you're just like, oh, you're being combative, and I'm just like, fuck it. As well as friendly reminder. We don't know the same person. Yeah, we might. In theory. Like, yeah, I know Evan. He's 5'6", right? He's got like big afro. He's got contacts every once in a while. Yeah, Evan and I used to hang out, and actually we're kind of tight. Like, yeah, I know Evan. Like, what you got some questions about Evan? You want to know somebody? Oh, you know Evan too? Evan does what now? With who now? And well, I never know that about Evan. Like, I thought I knew Evan. But like, I never know that about him. I guess I know an aspect, I know a side, I know a character, I know a part, I know a play. I know, but I don't really know. Like, even though those are your parents, you weren't parented the same. Like, ain't nobody ever getting the same treatment twice. I gotta treat you differently, treat you the same. But some of you guys might be like, oh no, he's treating me better now. I'm actually treating most of y'all the same. But if you want me to treat somebody better, then well, I'm gonna treat those that treat me. And if you ain't a treat to me like a trick, fuck you. You ain't gonna see E. The only thing I truly want in existence is death. Everything else is just the fillers in between. But you can't say that, Ethan. You can get the fuck away from me. I don't need to socialize with you, and I don't need to share my thoughts and opinions with you. I just choose to. So thank you. Either fucking way. I am the nicest mean person you'll ever meet, and I finally took me years to learn that. But like, I'm only mean because I don't want to do what the fuck you want me to do at the moment that you want me to do, at the frequency that you want me to do it. So yes, I guess I'm a dick. I guess I'm this. I guess I'm that. I guess I'm whatever makes you feel better about my existence around you. But if I feel displeased by you, it has no bother to me whatsoever to discontinue the connections that we have. As being an orphan, my own parents don't even know what the fuck I look like. I don't care if you forget what I look like too. Family's who you choose, not who you're born with. But from those that have told me, family, you don't get to pick, then why don't I talk to mine? Exactly. You can give birth to family, sometimes you give birth to your own enemies. That's all I've been learning from society and existing and questioning and learning and reading and all these things. It's not as simple as it seems. Mother, father, auntie, uncle, this, that. These titles are titles, essentially. They mean whatever, I don't know, we make them mean. Because, just too many things I could dive into, never enough time. I can make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and I don't know, I'll probably make 1 million videos before I'm fucking dead. They've told me I needed to be a teacher, but nobody fucking wants to listen. They say they're listening, but I can tell that you're not, but whatever. So I just record and send it and let people find me when they need me and how much of me that they need, because sometimes I'm too much, sometimes I'm not enough, and I'm just like, there's a bunch of stuff up in here, but I don't know where the fuck to put it and how to apply it and where the fuck it's gonna be valuable, because what the fuck's a Lamborghini worth when I'm fucking dehydrated? Exactly. I'm out in the desert and I am dehydrated. I am stuck with a Lamborghini that society would absolutely love me for. Say I look so great in and probably would rob it from me, but I need water, not this car. It's out of gas and they can't turn on. So like, yeah, I am dying in style, but I want to live in style. And to live in style in this disaster would mean that I need water, not this Lamborghini. But you know, value, right? It's valuable if I'm in the city with people around me, and easily they'll hand me a water bottle without me having to trade this Lamborghini because, well, clearly they got the money, they can pay me back, or, well, now that's pretty cool, man, I'll do anything for you. But value, what's valuable, when's it valuable, how valuable? Anything's valuable, and it could also be non-valuable. It's just all dependent. How do you use it, and where's your mind at? My mind's everywhere and nowhere, all at the same time. What a crime to think like me and not know where to apply it. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful hospital. It's so beautiful, beautiful, sicky place. I don't know. Definitely feel like cleaner energy in here than I do at the main hospital where most of the... I don't know, there could be sick people below me. I don't flipping know. I know this is my first time being here. It's fucking beautiful, but I still hate going to hospitals. I think it's my younger years that ruined it. Spending so much time at the hospital for myself, as well as for my cousin, as well as for my sisters and the rest of my siblings that need to go to doctor's appointments, hospitals, and all this. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't force me on my free time to be here. Because technically speaking, I am on the clock. So yeah, you could pay me to go places I don't want to. But if it's free, I guess. But I would never get a job in a hospital. Just... You guys ruined me. You guys, my childhood ruined me. I can't communicate with people. And this is when I realized the more I communicate, the more I step out the boundaries I don't really have, I've kept learning to fucking create is you have a problem with the way that I communicate, how much I communicate, as well as a problem with you listening to what I'm currently saying. And because of that and my people-pleasing tendencies and always want to be accepted, my deep-seated orphan and nobody needs me, nobody wants me, it's like, whatever it takes to be in these rooms, I will do. And now that I'm old enough, I can pay for my own shit. Now it's like, I don't give a fuck if you invite me in this room. I don't give a fuck if I get kicked out of this room. I don't give a fuck if I get even locked in this room. I want to be where I want to be in some place I never want to be in. And being around these type of people have taught me the reason why I shut the fuck up is because I can tell when people are disinterested. They're not, most of the time. I can tell. I'm being better about my intuition. But growing up, I would just fucking go rambling and rambling. When people would ask me questions that I've answered over 100 times, it started making me upset. But like, you can't change them. You just have to change them. You can't fix it. You can just fix the situations that you're in. Once you realize and once you're connecting, it's just... the more there's just so much fucking going on in this fucking head. And I realize a lot of people don't want to hear the throw up. Some people do and some people don't. And the hard part is trying to figure out who's picking my brain to better learn me and who's picking my brain to try to hurt me. And it's just like, bitch, I cause myself pain. What the fuck are you going to do that I haven't already done? Most of the things I've done to myself is probably technically speaking illegal to do to anybody else. So like, I'm not a masochist. But when I couldn't get love and I needed attention, there's multiple ways to get it. Thank you for paying attention, but why are you mad at me for setting this on fire? You didn't notice me until the fire fucking started. I'm just fucking saying shit. They start me talking. I always have to tell myself to shut the fuck up and catch my voice because sometimes people don't have the time to listen to me. No matter how fast I speak, you still want enough time, and I don't have enough time. And it's like, what the? Reason 536 billion and two of why I don't think I'm autistic. I had a very, 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 very low and kind of insecure support needs. Like, every time people ask me what do I need, the only thing I can really think of is money, and like, who the fuck doesn't? But at the end of the day, when I think of the things I actually truly need, that's all I really need is weed, money, something to write with. I don't even really need money, it's the fucking society, so cut out money, but that's all I really need is weed, headphones, something to write with, something to lift up, and space. That's about it. It's everything. I just learned to self-entertain because, of course, you love being around me, but do you appreciate my time? Do you appreciate my energy? Does it feel like I want to be a child around you, or does it feel like I want to be an adult? When I want to be an adult around you, I don't want to be around you because I hate fucking being an adult. I realize you have to put on any fucking costume. I'd rather be childish because I never had a fucking childhood. I just grew up as a child to become an adult. Now that I'm as an adult, I'm like, I've already done all this shit. Kind of. I'm actually feeling pretty musically inclined right now, but this is one thing of currently, because I've already went through like 3 original songs. I can do anything I want to, and I choose not to do anything. I know it's fucking insane either way. Some people say it's red pill, blue pill, they sell. Some people say it's red pill, blue pill, they told me, fuck you, swallow all your pills. All your pills, I don't give a fuck to be red, green, orange, or blue. I need you to swallow every single one. You're not any single fun. I need you on your pills, rather the red ones, blue ones, green ones, orange. I don't give a fuck. Songs are inside of you, inside of you. I need you to take your red. Yeah, I don't have much of a melody or cadence. I just do whatever this motherfucker creates. Not always, because some of those things are illegal, heavily, and some of them are just humorous and hilarious. It's like, oh, he's entertaining. This is the second guy I think that's ever had a crush on me that I can actually tell. He's trying to feed me. I don't know. I don't know what's up with older men liking me. It's because I'm exotic. I actually am. Besides the point, I'm not bisexual. I am not fucking bisexual. Like, I do like the energy and, like, I do like the attention, but I love the attention better from a woman than the dudes, but, like, I'm definitely not a beggar. That's when I figured out my differentiation between love and like. Because if I say I love booty, that means I love men booty and female booty, and I only love female booty, so it's like, I like booty. I love pussy! Because there's only female pussy! And if there's male pussy, no, there is fucking that. Never mind, I like pussy. Because I know way more things than most people do, so. I like a lot of things, but I don't love a lot of things. Like, I'm not the best at reading my intuitive energy, but the dude said I was doing pretty good at it, so if that's the fucking case, then my assessment about him possibly, maybe having, because I can walk into a room and tell you what the problem is, but if you ain't willing to deal with problems, then I ain't gonna tell you what the fuck the problem is. So, like, I think he could be a lot happier in his life, and that's because he's living a lie. But how can I tell you you're living a lie if you don't accept to yourself that you're living a lie? Because, like, I get that I'm attractive, but sheesh, like, you got a wife and kids. I could never, ever. I like women. I love women. I enjoy women. I don't always enjoy talking to all women, but some women, damn. And then, like, there's divisions and reasons why there's divisions to people, but, like, I want to tell him that I'm aware that he's unhappy and I think that he'd be better off with men, but, like, how do you tell somebody that they'd be happier with the opposite gender when they're not? Like, I feel like there's a lot of reasons why people are upset in their relationships because they're fucking hiding their own sexuality because, oh my gosh, the world's gonna judge me. Fuck the world. Like I said, I'd be a better fighter if I was homosexual. I just don't find guys as attractive as I find females. Like, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. Like, I will admit, there are times I'm like, damn, that's an attractive dude. Babe, get close to me if you... How dare you look at him too long? I get it. He's fucking chiseled. His genetics are better. His arms are better. I get it. But don't leave me for him. Unless he's truly better. Like, aside from better looking, because looks can fade. That's why I feel like a lot of the things I went through helped me build character. Because I was not always this pretty. I still don't get why people want to fuck me, but thank you. And it's only a compliment if I want to fuck you too. If not, then y'all creepy. Get your nasty thoughts. Put clothes back on me, you dirty freaks. Either way, so it's just like, I can't control how you fucking feel about me or think about me, but I can control if you fuck me or not. And it's only for the females. Like, if you see my dick, well, I don't know why you see my dick, but it's only for the females. Like, I almost wanted to, like, try to, like, market that as an idea, like, I'll just tell you what's wrong with your life, and if you want to fix it, but if you don't, you don't. Like, just because, like I said, I can go into rooms and already figure out what the problem is, but if you don't want to talk about the problem because of ego issues or this problem, that was a sexy-ass goddamn butt. Hello, beautiful blue. Either way, if you don't want to fix your problems, and your problems are always going to be your own problems, but sometimes you are the problem, the fact that you aren't willing to admit that you are the problem is also going to be a problem. Now, I will admit, sometimes me shutting the fuck up is a problem. Sometimes me not shutting the fuck up is a problem. For the fact that I'm trying to learn when it is a problem and when it's the solution to the problem is also sometimes a problem. Either fucking way, I overthink, but for the fact that's how I constantly think. Am I overthinking or am I thinking normally? That's normal, what I am used to seeing as well as what you're used to seeing, but we see differently, so therefore we have different normalities, ladies and gentlemen. Those I'm on pronouns too. Just saying, I'm way aware. Either way. My madness is what makes me entertaining as well as captivating, so... I I'm not reading into things too much. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Brain works how it does, and for a fact, every other brain works. Shit. Did I? I did not. I did not. I did. 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 I dang it. I did. I guess I'm going shopping. Fuck it. I'm not going back to work. Going shopping! I'm buying headphones again. So I left my headphones at work. And all my other fucking headphones are small little bitches, and for some fucking reason, I'm losing the earpieces. It's starting to fucking piss me off. It's really irritating. But either way, I'm buying another set of headphones, exactly what I said. I don't give a fuck if nobody bitches at me. I spend my own money, all my bills are paid for the month. Next month's a different problem. I'm kidding, I always pay my bills. It's just not always on time. I don't pay attention. I used to say pretty people can't bitch. And so all I do is bitch every single day. Either way. Back to the bitching. I will say this until the day I die. I have no idea why people find me attractive. I'm fucking not. Like, sometimes I do attractive things, but it's just like... I've also come to learn attractive people don't always make other attractive people. So it's just like, I don't even know if this is my father's looks, my mother's looks, my grandpa's looks. Like, who the fuck made me this? But, like... I didn't realize until later on in life that I was benefiting from pretty privilege because I just thought it was because I was nice. But when you're nice and you're pretty, that's cute. But when you're nice and you're ugly, why would you even try to help people? Like, do you not know your face? Oh my God! Ooh, you got a face only another could love, if another could recognize it. Ooh, such mean things to say. I always thought if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. So don't question why I'm quiet. And say it with me, ladies, gentlemen, and those that don't know prefer pronouns too. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so therefore, anybody can be beautiful, so that means even your, say something nice, Ethan, unique having self can be beautiful through somebody's lenses, but through other people's lenses, multiple people, wait, no. Through multiple lenses, some people will always be beautiful. There's society standard, and I don't know if I match society standard, but it seems like it. I don't know, like, I literally say basically everybody treats me the same when people don't treat me the same. I just think they're racist, but, like, clearly that could just mean they don't like me like everybody else does, but I can't tell. They just seem like they want to fuck me, and they're trying to help me. I just think everybody's doing a good job, and like I said, if they're not doing a good job, I just think they're racist, and that's because I just think it's funny. It makes me feel better. Open house. I bought headphones too. Okay, that was a double entendre. Or is it a triple entendre? I don't know. No, it's a double. No. See, I bought headphones too. I was taught a lot of things growing up. I feel like I was taught a lot of good basic stuff, but like when it's practice and play, it was all different things. So like I know good things, but I don't necessarily know how to apply them, when to apply them. As I've walked through society, some people have just kind of scrubbed off some of my lessons because why are you being nice here? Why are you saying sorry when you've done nothing wrong? Why are you doing this? Why are you... And like with all these questions, I've come to realize, hey, that's really good. Why? There's a lot of whys that not a lot of people can answer. Or it's like, I'm doing this because so-and-so told me, or because I was destined to, or because like, it's not necessarily because I want to. And it's just like, I want my answer to be because I want to. And if it's not that, then I don't want to fucking do it. Because like, why am I doing something I don't want to do, aside from existing? I already hate existence. Any more hatred on top of that, I'm not fucking doing. So why am I doing things I don't want to do? I don't know. And now that I am aware of that, I stopped doing that stuff because why? Life is too short to always be miserable, especially if you can make all your choices for you. Like, I do get that finances can be an issue. I do get that environment can be an issue. I do get that there are a lot of issues and a lot of hurdles, but what if those are training grounds and those issues aren't issues? They're just classes that you... It's really just your mindset. It's this class that you have to pass to be able to get to the place that you want to be because, well... From what everybody has told you, you first have to crawl before you, walk before you, run before you. But for the fact that everybody has different things that they have to learn, so people can start at different points of existence with different buffers and different things that help them and that would have hindered you. It's just everybody's mission is different, but we all want to try to, not necessarily all of us, but a lot of us want to try to compete like we're playing the same game. Nah, bitch. You can only compete against yourself. But the fact that we're in the same room doesn't necessarily mean we got here the same exact way. And if you question motherfuckers, you'll figure out like, well, you took that exit, I took this exit, or I took this role, you took the scenic route, well, I took the elevator. Love me like today is my last day. Love me like everything's okay. Love me like we ain't got no more time left. Love me like death is coming real quick. Love me like the earth is shattering. It's just you and I basking in each other's eyes. No lies, no more time. Just love me like we're gonna die. Not in years, just tonight. Love me like nothing is wrong. Love me like we are lovely people. So in love, others copy. We're lovely models. Love me like you never loved before. Okay.